Well, hello, and welcome to another episode of From Behind My Chair. I am your hostess, Syndie, and if you are a subscriber, thank you. You guys are my peeps. You guys, I appreciate you guys so much. You guys give me the motivation to come back and do it again week after week. And if you are new to my channel, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. It costs nothing, and you will be my peeps that gets notified whenever I drop a video, which is usually once a week. So look around. I am back here in the Salon, Alejandro Salon in beautiful downtown Ventura. And the reason why I'm here is because I have another guest co-host. I'm so excited. Here I have the awesome Ellis Wynne, because all he does is win, no matter what. That's how I like to introduce him, because he's got an awesome last name. It's W-Y-N-N-E. N-E.
Yeah, if it was without the E, I'd be rich.
Yes, but what a cool last name, right? That's a cool last name. It's like you can't lose when you're a winner.
It's a
right?
win-win situation.
Yes, it's a situation.
Situation.
So Ellis is here because Ellis is, oh my gosh, he does a lot of stuff.
Because I like to eat.
Yeah, he likes to eat. He's a massage therapist.
Yes.
He is a personal trainer.
Yes.
And he is also a comedian.
Yes.
He tours, so I'm super lucky to have him right now because he's in between gigs right now.
Absolutely.
I called him. I saw him at the gym, and I'm like, you are coming in, and you are going to record with me. So thank you, Ellis.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So tell us a little bit about you, since I've already I've told a lot about you.
Well, like Syndie said, my name is Ellis Wynne. I live out in Thousand Oaks, California. I am touring pretty much with my stand-up comedy. I'm all over the place. I love to make people laugh. That's just a gift of mine.
Yes.
And, that's pretty much it.
Yes.
I'm easy going.
You know, fun fact, when we first met Ellis, actually my husband hired him to be our son's personal trainer in high school. And that's how we met Ellis. And now we run into Ellis at the gym all the time, my husband and I, when we work out. So I'm so glad to have you here today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So you want to share a story with us?
Yeah. A massage story?
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, people story.
Let me tell you about this massage story. This is crazy.
All right.
And this is one of many.
Oh, I know. So listen, you're going to have to come back.
Yeah.
So you're going to tell one today, and we're going to save some for later because you got to come back. You're going to have to come back.
This is one of many.
Yes.
I had a lady who actually passed gas during the massage, and it wasn't that I could hear it.
Oh,
it wasn't the one that you can hear, and it was, and I'm like, I'm doing this as I'm doing the massage. I'm like, wow. I was like, that's different. I'm used to some gas. People release sometimes.
Oh, they do? That's a common thing?
That's but this one right here, this one hung around for a long time. And it seemed like the longer it hung around, the more angry this gas got.
Oh, no. How did you keep it together?
Oh, it was hard. It was hard because when you don't have any panties on, it ain't no filter. It ain't no filter. So it's all organic.
Right.
So this was
it was all yours.
It was all.
Woo, this is for you.
I actually, and I was trying to make her feel good, and I wanted her to say, "Oh, I'm sorry," But I said, Syndie, somebody passed gas.
Right.
And that was my mistake. Because she was like, well, I didn't pass gas. I'm saying somebody passed gas, and it was so strong. So I was like,
my gosh.
I said, well, I'm going to leave the room for like maybe 2-3 minutes, and she was like, well, if you leave the room, this massage is going to be over. And the gas got so strong that,
oh my goodness.
You ever seen the movie Scrooge?
Yes.
The old movie Scrooge?
Yes.
Jacob Marley, when the first ghost, Jacob Marley, that gas hung around when Scrooge didn't believe in him.
Right.
He went, and it hung around just like that, and it was strong, and my face started sweating. I was like, I'm gonna leave this room because
save yourself.
Yeah, this massage is gonna be over. I can't do this anymore. So when I left the room, she was like, well, I'm leaving. I was like, well, you leaving and I'm leaving.
Yeah, bye-bye.
But we both gonna survive this right here because I'm not gonna do this.
Well, that is, I have to say, that is a first. I have not ever had anything even close to that, and I'm so grateful because, but at least I could walk away. You're in a room.
I'm in a room.
You're in a room. The door is closed. It's just you and her, and she's like, "Well, I didn't do it. So if she didn't do it, and you didn't do it,
no windows, with no doors to open except for the door that you come in." And I was like, "Oh my God, I cannot do this. I cannot do this."
Oh my God,
it was that strong.
Wow.
Yeah, it was that strong, and I was like, "Man, this is really unbelievable," because this gas just would not go away, and I've never experienced that. I mean, maybe after a couple minutes, like a heavy cloud
of fart.
It was like Jacob Marley.
Yes.
That's what I think about now when I smell something like that. There's the Jacob Marley right there. I don't believe you screwed. I don't believe you screwed. And it's just lingered in the air. I was like, oh, this.
Oh my gosh! I was like, you can see it.
This gas is angry right here. Yeah. So that's
fun.
Yeah, now fun for you listening to it, not fun for me at the time.
Last week, one of my guest co-hosts, she's an esthetician, and she's locked in a room as well. Okay. I'm on the floor. We call it the floor, and we have stations all over, and there's fresh air, and it's just it's for all to see. So, but you guys are behind closed doors. So you guys have a lot of stuff.
No incense. There wasn't no incense in there. Yeah, wasn't no candles. I figured if it was a candle lit, it would. So I'm glad it wasn't nothing lit, because that right there lit up the room.
Oh yeah.
That one right there lit up the room. No filter whatsoever. All organic.
Oh, that sounds good.
When I tell that story too, man, people don't believe. Things like that happen, but it don't happen to the way where people don't apologize for it. Yes. People know when they do certain things.
Yeah. And especially knowing it's like it's him and I and oh my bad. Right. So sorry.
But how do you explain somebody else's gas? Like that wasn't my gas. I've never smelled like that. You know what I mean? How do you explain? It's like two asses playing ventriloquist. Like, it wasn't mine, but it wasn't mine. Well, it wasn't mine. I'm like, yeah, it was yours. It was yours. I've never smelled like this.
The guilty party.
Oh, I never smelled like this. And never. So that was one of my stories. Trust me, I've got some stories.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
I can't touch that one, but that was a good one. That was really good.
Well, you're at people's faces all the time.
I am, and I had a client who liked to drink a garlic protein shake every morning, and she would come in. I did her hair every 3 weeks, and after that, and it was fresh garlic that she would do, and garlic is so pungent.
Oh yeah.
And she likes to talk, so I could not. I was like practically crying because that garlic was so strong. It made my eyes cry. It was awful.
And when it's like that, they like to oh yes, I need some bangs.
Yeah, they don't use all the H's. They want to use all the H's. Like, how are you? Yeah, it's like
Syndie.
It's not good.
They always like to have it long. Syndie, I need some bangs today.
Right in your face, yes.
Exactly.
So I was very healthy. I was very happy when she became unhealthy. So it's like,
oh wow.
It's really sad, but it's true.
Wow. Wow.
You're so good. I love the way you deliver your stories.
And you know what? I can't help it. I'm not exaggerating. I just tell the story exactly how it happens.
I love it.
I can't add anything to it. Trust me.
Well,
all I gotta do is tell it like it happened.
Seriously. Well, some stories are so good. There's just like
that's how my comedy is.
And it's unbelievable stuff. It's like that is not true. It's like that's true. That really.
That's how my stand-up is. I just tell it like it happens. Yeah. I don't try to add anything to it.
That's a good comedian right there. Just a storyteller. You just tell a story like and just know how to tell that story. And people can almost, it's almost like people are there, living it with you. It's so good.
And it's like God is, every time I say, God, I need some new material, I never know what is about to happen to me. But when I start like thinking about like I need to write new material, it always something pops up to me. And I was just thinking about that before this lady did that.
Wow.
And God was like,
you're like,
take care of this.
Here
Watch
you go.
this.
Here you go.
Hey, Jesus, watch this.
That is true. I did open mic comedy for about a year, and I got my material from my kids. I did get some from the Salon, but most of it was from my kids, and that stuff was super real. And it was they always gave me fresh material once a week. It was always fresh.
That's huge, for you to, to go out there and do stand up, because that's a hard field.
Hey, life is for the living, and once my family pushes me into the pool all the time. It's funny because doing this channel, my daughter literally like pushed me in the pool. She's like, you're going to do this, and we took a take. She goes, there you go, we're putting it up, and I'm like, okay. So like I said, they just literally like, you can do it, Mom, and it's like, here I am.
Wow,
and this is what I do.
Wow, that's cool. That's cool.
Thank you, Ellis.
That's cool.
Thank you, Ellis.
And you're good on this. You're actually good on it.
This,
I can deliver it well.
I cannot watch myself. Once I record it and once we post it, I'll watch it one time and then I criticize everything about like, oh, I need a facelift. Oh, I shouldn't wear that lipstick. Why did I wear that shirt or whatever it is? I'm so hard on myself. So I'm like, I cannot watch an episode. We upload it and that's it. I never ever watch another episode. And my husband reads all the comments and he'll tell me, hey, someone commented and you need to answer back. So I'll return a comment, but I cannot. It's hard for me. But hopefully one day I'm just kind of just whatever.
I never watched myself.
Yeah, it's hard.
I never
hard.
Watch myself. After filming it, because I'd be like, well, I did it, so I never watch it.
Yeah, it's out there, and it's out there. Once it's out there into the universe,
there's some people out there that have to watch themselves, and they have to edit stuff out.
Yes, I'm not an editor, and I don't care. But like my daughter, she looks beautiful in all her pictures and all her videos. But she's a master of the poser. I mean, she knows how to pose herself, her head, her body. She looks she looks amazing and everything. And plus, she's beautiful naturally, but she really knows how to enhance all that. And I don't. I'm just kind of like, this is me. I feel like that emoji. That emoji is like, that's me. It's like, that's who I am. It's like, not because I'm trying to be that emoji, but it's like, that's me.
That's
just me. They just made that emoji for me.
Perfect.
Well, Ellis, I've loved having you on. You're so awesome. You're going to definitely have to come back, and we're going to have to do this again. Another story.
Absolutely.
So, Ellis, where can they find you?
You can find me at Ellis Wynne on Instagram. I'm not on the YouTube or anything like that. I'm not on TikTok, but you definitely can find me at Ellis Wynne on Instagram. And I got a couple things on Instagram that you can check out. I'm pretty easy. You can find me at Kentucky Fried Chicken, Popeye's Chicken, Church's Chicken. I love chicken. And you can find me at any of those places.
Are you out of your finger licking mind? I got that from one of those. I forgot what show that was. But anyway, all that stuff will be linked down in the description. Ellis, you have been awesome. Thank you so much. I love the energy that you bring.
Thank you.
Hey guys, thank you for hanging out with us. And thank you to Ellis again. You're awesome.
No doubt.
Like and subscribe. Come back next week for more. And any of Ellis's stuff will be linked down in the description. Thank you guys, and have an awesome week.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.